The 25, we'll see from there. I'm probably gonna have to throw the compressor on the game. Alright, so far so good. Alright, so how's this work? What are we doing? Please. Are you? Now we got a little shift dash. Ooh, hold on. Here's a little fucky. The full screen is... Oh, it's probably trying to compensate for the Windows taskbar, but there's no Windows taskbar. Oh, that works. Okay. Full screen's borderless Windows. That worked out. Wow. Okay.
A wild applin appears.
Primordial dwarf. I don't know what you just said. Words. I don't know what you just said. Okay, controller no worky. Alright, good to know. I was like, this might be a better controller game. Does it say anything? No. Okay. Thank the void for a day out of classrooms. Time to curl up with some experimental research and... Ah, Master Juniper. Glad to see you a while. Yes, well, I'm quite busy. I want you to call me on my quarters today, Master Mutant. Worried that you must be ill since you didn't collect your intern from the academy this morning. Oh, was that this morning? Completely slipped my mind with all the research I have going on. Wouldn't mind showing the intern around my place, would you? This intern is your responsibility. Yes, big responsibility, but I'm so busy. Your continued academy funding depends on these required instructional experiences. Unfortunately, I have to do portal maintenance today. I'm aware, which is why I left your student to wait for you by the castle ruins just past your portal. You left a student alone in the ruins? That place is crawling with ghosts. And you better scurry off to meet up with them. You're the combat instructor, perfect chance for the first-hand experience. Toodle mew. That seems irresponsible. Change plans. Must go to the basement. The sooner I finish with the intern, the sooner I can get back to the more important things. Alright, Q and E. Okay. Camel. That's 3 or 4. That means there's probably one more. Is it here? What are you? Not there, okay. Maybe it's up here? This is the only place I can think of. Like up there. Oh. Range 2. Projectile travels even further. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold up to 3 pieces. Small dark gem. Oh, that was fine. I'm not seeing anything up there. Nothing there either. Okay, I wonder what that last crystal is. I was looking pretty hard for it. Oh, maybe it's up here. I wasn't sure if that was like a zone or... Onto my so convenient when in a rush security system. First up, pressure plate. Shift the dash. Oh, my proprietary blend of ectoplasmic ooze. Oh, do y'all have proprietary blend of ectoplasmic ooze in your houses too? Fantastic for tower defense. Which is the fur bit, though. Okay, so we dash over here. Shoots an additional projectile. Hi, Civic! Blessings upon you! This is really good. Maybe we drop range for that. Alright, F for wands. Oh, can I show more? Oh, hold on. No, okay. Time for some wand works. You can shoot the activation pedestal from the other side of the ooze with a spell. Like that one? Wait, can we? We range 2 in this thing, it didn't reach. Oh, I heard something about fusion and aether. Yeah, I heard something about that. Saw a little patch pop up thingy. Not confident in this. Alright, hold on. There we go. I suddenly thought I was clever hiding these pedestals behind walls back then when I didn't know I'd be rushing to save a student. I think I left the wand attached by me in the chest down here. Nails pierce through walls, upward. Excuse me. Here we go, okay. These will all need to be weighed down at the same time. Hopefully, my create an item one piece is still stashed away. Boss? You can make a new boss? And what the heck? You can make a boss monster? That's cool. And an object based on the gem's element. Charges at average speed. I suggest this goddamn blessings upon you. Which key is that? Oh. Oh, zoom out and zoom in. Interesting. I was wondering about that. Alright, hold. Oh. Okay, too far, too far, too far. How was your day off? It was a day off. I enjoyed it as best as I could. Look at the stone gem. Yeah, well, it says it can hold 3. Oh, that changes the base. Okay, so then we add this. Oh, that shows us exactly how far. I see, I see. Wonder how laggy we can make the game if we just keep creating things. The answer to that's always yes. We're gonna wait till after we beat the demo before we start doing that. Finally, almost there, just a few jumps. At least I'll land on my feet if I fall. Oh, oh, oh. and that creates an object, so what's the... How does that work? Darkness. Over? We never found that fourth crystal. No hope. No hope. I want everyone to be careful if you have that one game downloaded. Oh, what? What was it? Duet Night Abyss? Yeah, Duet Night Abyss. And be careful if you got that downloaded and updated. Apparently, in the latest update, there's a Trojan that got snuck in with it. It's an older Trojan, so it should be detected, but just be mindful. That's not a demo though. No, that's the full release game. That's what it's saying. Yeah, apparently, the update system on this, there was a malicious attack spread via an update. Or through an update via the game's launcher. That happened last night. Installs the Trojan, and apparently this is the second time that something's been passed through their updater. There's something back in February to show that the exploit existed. Yeah, there it is right there. Alright, Duet Night Abyss has been compromised in the last month as another malware attack that was distributed through the launcher in February, or late February. However, that attack was far less malicious, seemingly designed more as a warning to the developers and simply instructed players to play Genshin Impact instead. But the new one, which came out last night, that one's very serious. That one is actually a Trojan. Whereas the first time was just kind of somebody being like, hey, knock knock, there's an exploit here. Which seems to have been ignored. Unfortunate. Okay, what'd you get for? What? You saying I need stone? Okay. Oh, we need to make a stone. Okay, I understand. I understand now. I don't understand. Who made my portal system so secure? Oh, right. That was me. Oh, yeah. Hey, the last one. What does it do? Oh, okay. I was expecting to get like a cool drop or something. I'm like, oh. Faster and farther. Okay. Wait. Move even faster. Okay, my bad. Hoop. Oh, look, the apprentice. He's fine. I'm gonna die. Just don't stop running. I'll take care of the ghost. No, we won't. Alright, so anyway. I did great. Thanks so much, Professor. Your spellcast is incredible. Can't wait to zap some monsters today, too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on to your tail, kid. First business of combat training is observation. Follow along, no time to waste. I got shit to do. Oh, thank goodness, second one. Alright. Hold to 5. Alright. Zigzag. That sounds neat. Or what's the base? Water? Okay. How do I... 1 and 2? How do I select? Tab? Okay, it's tab. More.
I know what Chris is gonna play in the next last epic update. A wild purloin appears.
You think so, Nick? Ah! Oh, wait. That's not a bit. That sounds like a Nick. Hi, Nick. Blessings upon you. Bug druid. Dang, he might know me. Alright, he might know me. He might know. You're critting too hard. Well, that sounds like a problem for your bleed build. That one needs water, okay. Yeah, let's take out Zigzag. We're good? I think we hit everything. Crit bleed build. There's an alternative form of a monster I wanted to get. Oh! Oh no! And then it crit! Oof. Alright, well. Okay, well, whatever was over there, not as important to me. Let's continue. Hopefully not needed to continue. If we're going to encounter any other aggressive creatures in this forest, we need to be prepared. I swap out my wand to cast even more combat focus spells. How much you want can you change? All of it. Handles, gemstones, spell segments, and wand tips. Gems? Oh, my whiskers. Can I see? No. Alright, don't touch anything in my case. These monsters are attuned to stone elemental magic, so make sure that we're using water. So sparkly! How do I know what they're— wait, if they're attuned to that, then why did— and wait, how do we know what they're attuned to? We just know? Testing? These don't look very rock ghosty. They just look like ghosties to me. Alright, let's see how much do you need here? It heals it. Fair. Okay, so that one probably wants water, and this one probably wants darkness? No, stone? Okay, I want the stone. This one wants darkness, okay. Can I try now, please? Not today, kid. Magic's not to be taken lightly. Once we get to the next portal in the castle up ahead, I'm sending you back to the academy. Master Mutant said... Master Mutant shouldn't have left you alone here. I have portals to inspect in distant biomes. Can't risk you getting in the way, or getting hurt. That's what they all say. Trying to make stone? What the heck? Where are you? Okay. Got 2 additional projectiles. I wish I could organize this better. Alright, well. Okay, so we need stone and make an object. And we need kinda it. That's kinda it. Is there another one back here? Oh, okay, thank goodness. I was like, oh, how badly did I just myself? This portal will take you back. Please inform Master Mune that I won't be back until after my portal inspections are complete. Thanks, Master Juniper. I look forward to your combat lectures. Classes are certainly the most exciting, aren't they? Good job not dying today. You may make a decent wizard. Eventually. Alright, bye. Sand in my fur. These are exactly why I have my portals. And I've had them walking across all these dunes and water on a regular basis. Use to activate the 3 devices installed here, and then I can be on my way. Official message about the sacrifice.
Wizard, Grassy.
I'm a wizard lizard. Wait, hold on. That thing make beekeepers' dreams come true. This more bees per second, as well as summoning the queen bee, a powerful new minion to lead your bee army. Believe. Oh, it's gonna be tree druid, I think. If I remember right, the tree druid had a little bit of the bee stuff in him, whereas the insect druid was more of I don't even know. He was like Kha'Zix, but maybe they're like shifting over to him. I don't know. I'm guessing this is the okay. Whoa, whoa, hey! Stop that. Aren't you dying? Okay, there we go. He's hurt. Oh, okay, good. Lightning? That's not lightning. What are you? Large water jump. Okay. I think that's not yet. Oh, I made those. I made this. Darkness. Alright, the water's not gonna be useful here. Wait, there we go. I was like, kinda needed those. Alright, more projectiles. Go shoot them faster. And another one. Oh, right, yeah. That works. Oops. Tap. I think it's a generic. Okay. Also, just from the look, I think I'm gonna like this new season over the last one. Primary World Beast was interesting at first, then got kind of boring. I could see that, yeah, because it was just kind of like, you know, you hop in that area, you do a little bit, and it's kind of it. You just like collect the pieces till you get the gear. Ooh, okay, he died. He did. Hey. Yeah, I haven't seen too much about this new season. The last news I heard about last epoch was basically the paid DLC stuff, and people were pretty upsetting. That was the last big news that I heard, but it's about time for the season, isn't it? Oh yeah! I thought it was last month. I was like, oh shit, there's already a season, but then I realized it was I was like, oh, this is March. Okay, we hit that. Okay. Got that over. Still don't know what this thing does. Might be like a respawn point? We got something. I don't see anything. Nothing shiny. Oh, there it is. Okay, in circle. Sure, we can try that. What is that? No, not the double. Speed. No, I don't need to go any faster. Maybe range. Yeah, range. Ah, so they're posting everything. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, that opens the second one. Okay, that's two. There's a third one around here, I think. Oh, is this the third one? Okay, and then it's gonna... And good. That's the last one. Out of the portal room. They managed the rest of this task uneventfully. Uneventfully means boss time. Yeah, was it Beast of Reincarnation? Yeah, that one looks interesting too. Ooh, the idol altars? Okay, that does sound cool. Musty Stone, what's this doing here? Is this a footprint, or who or what has a foot this size? I don't like this one bit. I need to get out of here. Nah, it's fine. Okay, I see a problem with the encircle thing already. It dies on walls. How does zigzag work with it though, just for funsies? Oh, no. Yeah, whatever. Aries. It does not work with encircle. Good to know. Some enemies felt like they got stuck in 1 HP, and that's one of them. There's one earlier too. Gives me one more hit. Circle of Fun doesn't seem useful. Rogue and Mage. Wait, what'd they change about Mage? Rogue, I saw that they were kind of like leaning into the melee. They're trying to get more melee Rogue. Was that another quake? I didn't think these Phantom planes had a frequent earthquakes. The faster I can get to the next portal, the better.
A wild Pyakumiku appears.
No way. Alright. Some water then. Yeah, the HP bars are kind of borked. Like, that should be 3, maybe 4 hits? It takes 5. 6. Alright, the auto lock on melee, I do. I've added 2 new skills for Rogue. Yeah, they're like both melee skills from what I remember. I think they showcased that last time, I think. Oh, that looks like a biggie boy. I heard all that? Something's wrong. I need to return to my tower. Run the taxes. Has to have information on those giant footprints of the quakes. Another point was just ahead. I'll answer soon. Bunch of melee nodes and mage and buffing the underused spells. Oh, okay, so they're trying to like emphasize them.
Home, and to their surprise, things were much worse than they thought.
Alright, turn it up.
The elemental beings fought, endangering the world. Our fuzzy hero's wand was broken, and the pieces scattered. The once peaceful creatures totally freaked out. Even the inhabitants fell to disarray as they found themselves thrown from their home in unfamiliar places with unfamiliar creatures. The entire world's landscape was torn asunder, and Junie's tower fell to ruin.
That was crazy. Alright. No, my head's pounding. How long was I out cold? Where are those giants? That's a good question. Oh. Master Juniper von Umbravox be able to bring order back to chaos? Where? Oh. What? How do I close it? 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 Okay, I can't close it. Alright, feedback. Okay, I don't feel like submitting my email address. Alright. I will try to get to their forums. Maybe. Maybe if I can. Alright, I can't actually close that out. Alright, so what we have wrong here. Audio balancing was all over the place. The cutscene definitely needs to be louder. The menu sounds are too loud and aren't affected by any particular like setting, other than maybe master volume, but can I go to menu? I'm guessing quit is just like quick quit. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's see here. What all was wrong? So we got audio, definitely audio issues. That's pretty typical. Audio is freaking hard, I'm not gonna lie. Because there's just so much that can go wrong with audio. Because you gotta balance it, and then you gotta make sure that everything's connected to something, and that it can be edited in the audio menu, because sometimes, like, you know, it'll only be editable by the master. Okay, the menu is at least affected by the master track, so that's good. Because, yeah, it's quite loud. The wand, I did not like the wand storage at all. I didn't like the wand storage at all. Because whenever you put something away, it didn't put it where you dragged it, it just put it wherever the game felt like it should go. Which wasn't a set place either, it was just like somewhere inside of the inventory. There wasn't any way to quickly replace a piece, so you had to drag a piece out in order to put a piece in. It wasn't just like, okay, I drag my piece and I put it over the spot that I want it to replace. It just kicked out, I think, the last one, whatever like the last one was in the node, or on that wand. So that didn't feel good. The 3 pages was also a little weird. There were like 3 pages to store, but like where you clicked in order to change between the pages like kept flip-flopping whenever you flip between the pages, so that was also a little weird. So you saw the cutscene volume was too low. That definitely needs to be boosted up to where the other sounds are. The feedback at the end there made a pop-up that you couldn't close. Like there was no way to, it was just like click these 2 options. There wasn't any way to like close that menu. I hit escape and brought up the menu, and that didn't even close it, so. What else was there? I mean, the secrets were secret, so that wasn't a big deal. It was just kind of like, I thought I was gonna get something for collecting all 4 of those. I was like, oh cool, 4 out of 4 of these, and then it was just kind of like, okay, all right, pat on the back. I'm like, all right, fair. It's secret. That's for Funsies collection. Then I was surprised at how often you had to go into the menu to edit the wand mid-combat. That was the other thing. So it'd be like, oh man, we don't got a wand that does this. So we have to like open it up and go get, like, make a wand that does that. So it'd be like, okay, so we have 3 elements, but we only have 2 wands, so I have to like constantly open the menu and flip it out. There's no like, okay, this wand does this. Oh, now I need it to do like a utility thing. That makes sense. Okay, but like, no, we were like mid-combat and it'd be like, yeah, I want you to swap this out. I want you to flip this out now. Flip this out now. Flip this out. So there was like a lot of like flipping around. Not for fun, but because it was necessary. So that kind of felt like weird too. So we had 3 elements, and it constantly wanted us to use the 3 elements too. It was like, okay, all right, you have 3 elements. You're gonna be using those 3 elements, but we don't got 3 wands. I think that's all I got. I think that's everything that I spotted. There was a weird lag on that one part where we fired like the spell into the staircase, but I don't know what caused that. And then that looked like a one-off, so maybe it was just like loading the particle. No. Because we fired it before. I don't know what caused that. There were some frame drops there, but I don't know. It was pretty early on. Like, I was looking for the final, like, crystal, but it wasn't in that zone. Well, it was in that zone, but it was, like, at the end of that zone. It was around that point. Well, not the end of the zone, but, like, the descent on the staircase. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's not. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I was about to say I just had to hit the wrong button. It was right about. And right after this, yeah, it was right about here. Right there. Fired that one, and then it recovers, and it's like, okay. There's something about like that disappearing and that going into the wall, like it caused some frame chug there. I'm not sure what that was about. Seemed to be a one-off though. There were some nifty interactions, in particular like the creating objects and then like how you use your wand. Those were neat. Like the zigzag, you like zigzag, you can have like the circle. It's like, you know, fight how you want. Oh, HP bars. That was the other big one. The HP bars they're poop. They're bad. They're no good. Things just kind of like the HP bar was not indicative of how much health they actually had. At first I thought it was like, okay, this does like 5 damage, right? No, they have 6 health. Or no, it looked like they would have 4 health, but they took 6 to kill, so it was like, yeah, like they get down to the last like 10%, and then like that was just indeterminate. Like it wasn't even like, oh, okay, well there's just like a little bit left over, so it's like an extra hit. It'd be like, no, that took like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra hits, and you're like, what? That doesn't make sense. So definitely the health bars definitely need to, they 100% got to be fixed. There wasn't no rhyme or reason or logic to it. At first I thought it was, oh, well we can't kill them unless we use their weak element, right? I was like, oh, okay, sure, that makes sense. They get down to like 1 HP, you can do damage with that, and then you gotta use like their weakness element to finish them off. No, we killed them like with the one that we were using, and they just had so much HP that wasn't being showcased correctly. So that wasn't the case. So yeah, definitely needs quite a bit more work. Quite a bit more work on that one. Alright, so what else did they do, Nick? Alright, so I heard, okay, Volcanic Orb straight up buff. That's good. That's good. Volcanic Orb like felt good for like 3 seconds, and then it fell off hard. And Black Hole, I don't think I ever used Black Hole, but it seemed like it'd be a fun ability. And then the 2 new rogue spells are Shadow Bend and Blainstorm. Yeah, 2 melee spells, right? Shadowrun's melee, right? I'm not sure. I know Blainstorm definitely is. That was funny. Well, the rogue got he got the Garen whirlwind. Last Epoch, yeah. Nick saw the trailer thingy for it. The trailer thingy my doodle. I did like the art style though. The art style was fun. For Whiskers. I'm not sure how I felt about the camera though. The camera, I felt like I was fighting the camera a lot, and not like in a, you know how sometimes you're like, oh, okay, well, you know, I need to be like this angle. I constantly felt like I was at the wrong camera angle, like all the time. So I'm not sure about the static camera for that one. Not sure how I felt about that. I was iffy on that one. But that's just, you know, my personal opinion. Sometimes it works because, you know, like in games like Tunic, right? You have Tunic where you're you're trying to hide things from the player. That's what's really happening, is like you're trying to hide things from the player based on the camera angle. It's like, okay, well, here's a waterfall, so in order to hide it, we need to have set camera angles. It's like, okay, that makes sense there. But I didn't feel, from the demo, I didn't feel like there was going to be like any of that. There was like one place where I was like, ah, okay, and that was under stairs, but it didn't really matter what camera angle you were at. You couldn't see behind the stairs unless you were just underneath the stairs. So I don't think the camera, like the static camera angles, really added anything in that game. Probably just be better to like have, you know, like rotate left or right depending on what you need, rather than the set 25 25 25. Well, I say 25, I think it's like 90-degree angles for that game. All right, rat, spider, frog. Rat, spider, frog.
A wild fletchling appears.
Go ahead and hit it at 50 just for safety reasons. Okay.